In a serene pond nestled amidst tall reeds and lily pads, there lived a small turtle named Toby. Toby wasn't like the other turtles. He was born with a bright orange shell that shimmered like a sunset. His friends called him the Sunset Turtle. Toby loved exploring the pond. He'd paddle through the water, his tiny legs propelling him forward. But there was one place he had never dared to venture, the mysterious island at the center of the pond. Legends whispered that magical creatures inhabited the island, and anyone who set foot there would be granted a single wish. One sunny morning, Toby's curiosity got the better of him. He gazed at the island, its trees swaying in the breeze. What if I could wish for something wonderful? He wondered aloud. His friend, Oliver the Frog, croaked from a nearby lily pad. Toby, beware. The island is treacherous. Many have tried to reach it, but none returned. But Toby's heart fluttered with excitement. He decided to embark on this daring adventure. With each stroke of his flippers, he swam toward the island. The water grew colder, and the reeds whispered secrets. The island loomed closer, its shores rocky and mysterious. As Toby stepped onto the island, he felt a tingling sensation. The air smelled of magic. In the center stood a wise old tortoise named Arya. Her wrinkled face held centuries of wisdom. "Welcome, young one," Arya said. "You seek a wish." Toby nodded. "I wish to be the bravest turtle in the pond." Arya chuckled. "Bravery isn't about fearlessness, my dear. It's about facing your fears." She handed Toby a tiny vial filled with sparkling water. "Drink this," she said. "It will grant your wish." Toby hesitated. What if he regretted his wish? But then he remembered Oliver's warning. He gulped down the water, and a warmth spread through his shell. Suddenly, Toby felt different. His legs were stronger, his heart bolder. He dove into the pond, swimming faster than ever. He rescued a stranded dragonfly, stood up to the bossy swan, and even faced the great blue heron that guarded the far end of the pond. Word spread about the brave little turtle. Animals sought his advice, and he became the unofficial protector of the pond. But Toby remained humble. He knew that true bravery wasn't about grand gestures, it was about helping others, even when fear gnawed at your insides. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Toby sat on a rock by the mysterious island. Arya appeared, her eyes twinkling. "You've learned well," she said. "But remember, bravery isn't a one-time wish. It's a choice you make every day." Toby nodded. "Thank you, Arya. I'll keep choosing bravery." And so, the brave little turtle continued his adventures, his orange shell glinting in the sunlight. Whenever fear whispered, he'd think of Arya's words and paddle forward. And that, my friend, is how Toby the Sunset Turtle became the bravest creature in the pond, a lesson for us all. Moral of the story, bravery isn't the absence of fear, it's the courage to face it. I hope you enjoyed this tale of courage and wisdom. If you'd like more stories, feel free to ask.